Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. Guys, we are back at it again with The Witcher 3 series. I didn't get to complete this last time I streamed for you guys. I kind of just fell off the map with it. But we're back at it again. I really got back into wanting to play The Witcher again. And I know a lot more about the game again, more and more each time that I play. And shout out to the Novice Gamer. If you guys have not went and subscribed to him, make sure you guys go do that. He's the guy who inspired me to play this game again. So we're gonna head in here, do this mission real fast, and then once we get this main quest done a little bit, then we'll start going around and doing stuff on our own. So
anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Let's use our Witcher senses. Uh-oh. Got footprints.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Do.
You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a Witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Right,
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog...
Here we go. We're
kicking,
about to get it.
passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
About to go into our first combat battle of the stream, boys. Here we go. God damn it. I knew that would happen. It takes a while to warm up to this game. Get used to the controls are all out of whack.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
What now?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
That's it, Roach.
Everybody welcome Roach.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Let's run around the campfire. That makes total damn sense.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. gates are older. And deeper. Heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Alright. About to go fight the Griffin, boys. Looting everything back here. Holy.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Pick 'em clean, pick 'em clean. Alright, boys. Let's go get this buckthorn.
Anyone home?
Might as well get all of it while we're down here, boys. Mm.
Last time I left out anything, I swear it.
Oh, Rocho. Oh, Rocho. Come here, buddy. You're getting tired, oh. That's not good, oh. You just spit all over me, little bitch.
Bye-bye, Hellraiser.
Kings do the fighting.
Take it easy. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Should talk to Vesemir.
Right. Come here, Roach. Come here, mate.
That's it, Roach.
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir. You were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Master Witcher.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Hold on, guys. We're gonna try to go see if we can upgrade our armor real fast. I need to see where we can go. I don't know if we can actually do it in White Orchard or not, just because I know there's a blacksmith here, and people say you can, but it doesn't pop up where the blacksmith location is here. Like, I can go to it, but hold on. The stash here. I'm gonna remove this. Alright, let's go see if we can find this blacksmith, or the armor smith real fast, and see if we can craft some armor real fast. Before we go out and fight this Griffin, because honestly, well, I know we can beat him with this armor, because I've done it before, but I would honestly like to have a little bit better of armor if I could. The thing that sucks is I don't actually think... Here's the blacksmith. There was an armored ship around this way, I think. Does it let me? Yeah, it's not letting me. The way these guys sleep is so weird. Anyway, I guess we're... Well, it said the armor stations are now available, because it just told me that, that sucks. I know there's one in Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian, yeah, we can fast travel there. Real fast and fast travel back. Let's head down to this post real fast. We'll fast travel there, see if we can make some armor, and then we'll come back. 'Cause I really want to go get some better looking armor at least for this fight.
Lower in, I think.
Good lord. Alright. Hope you guys are enjoying the Witcher 3 series. If you guys are, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, guys. Loving this game. Alright, let's head up here real fast. And try to get some armor. These guys aren't gonna do nothing. We gotta talk to this guy back here. This man's... There we go.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Alright, so there's a shop. A bunch of weapons and stuff in here, but we aren't even close to being able to make any of that right now. Alright, so here's our food and drinks. Got all that. Our quest items. Got all that as well. And I don't think we can dismantle anything. A doll for some string and thread for 5. Coal. More leather pelt junk. Timber. Yeah, I don't think we can. Crafting, here we go. In his shop. What do we got in his shop here? Nothing armor related. I think I should have to go to that.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's like no good. I did it earlier. I don't remember how I got to the whole. I don't remember how I got the whole armor thing earlier.
So long.
I am Medetta. I am Medetta.
Look at this armor right here, guys. Imagine we had that. I didn't just pick that up. Special grindstones to enhance your weapons.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Yeah, I don't think we can get our armor upgraded right now, sadly. It's the only bad thing.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
Alright. I thought they had one, because I could have sworn I did it earlier, but it's fine. We'll come, after we fight the Griffin, though, we definitely need to check and see where we can go get some armor upgrades. Because, guys, I honestly can't remember. I haven't played this game in so long. Like, I could have sworn there was one at White Orchard and here as well, but I'm just missing it. It's been, I want to say 6 months since I played this game, so yeah, not that recently. Oh, there's the post. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's fast travel back down here really fast. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna check something really fast, guys. Before we start this fight. Alright. Maybe we can buy a set of armor from this guy
We
now.
meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
So here's the armor I was talking about, guys. Look at this. 200 per... It's 485 just for this. If it's half, like, holy crap, that's a lot. 400 and something just for the shirt, and then for the boots it's 200, the pants is 150, and the gauntlets are 150, or no, 200. That is a lot, guys. We need to definitely start like going out and looting stuff, because I'm telling you guys, oh, this is gonna be rough. Rib leaf. Get some coins on us, man. Ghoul's blood. I don't even think we would use that. Get some stuff for that. We don't want to sell our buckthorn or anything. Alchemist powder. But all this stuff that we don't use, we might as well sell. It sells for a pretty good price. Petals. Dog tallow. Phosphorus. Yeah, we're still not even going to be able to come close. 183 for our horses. Weapon repair kit. Yeah, so we just definitely... I mean, we're only level 2, but...
Take care.
We really need to get our stuff upgraded and stuff. Alright. We're ready to go, Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright, Roach. I'll leave you here, buddy.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
The poor sheep.
See that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Griffin's dead, son. Let's go.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Let's go, dude. I love how we carry his head on the back of the horse. It's so cool. We're gonna be doing a full series on this again, guys, and hopefully we actually get through the full series and I don't not want to play this game in a couple days or a week from now.
Medallion's humming. It's gotta be. Stench.
Oh wait, yeah, we better do this. Hold on. 1 second. These are really good for ability points. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's go back.
Lower and I'd think.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Oh, why does he ask me that?
I'd like you to craft something for me. So long. Slow now. Whoa.
What the heck?
Giddy up.
Wolf?
Denver's emphysema. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Don't let her! With bigger! You're dead!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh, snap.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Was
expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emreis. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro, will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The beginning of a new era.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in near.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one...
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette era. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and...
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
a murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Richard. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais with...
Nilfgaard recently started a war.
The gentleman must sit...
I'm afraid I might find that difficult.
I watched her get in the meg...
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Alright, now we're gonna get our clothes. And now we get to choose. I forget what one I
more like I'm being ready for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Guys, just to have them.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. Does the gentleman know the penalty for... I do not wish that upon him. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the order.
Rebellion namen, wat gern verwort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her.
Are you sure?
Do you believe
I think anyone can be...
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you.
How many So what?
You know why.
She trusts me.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough, if for no other reason than because I...
Save your generosity for those whose homes your army. I'll do it for Ciri.
Your motives do not... Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me. The gentleman, pleases. Please keep close.
Alright guys, we're going to end off the stream here. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. We'll be keeping this series going. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, share, subscribe again to catch you guys in the next one. And as always, peace out guys.